Hello, all you beautiful souls out there. Here's Ilse again with another video of today's cards. Today we're going to use this beautiful Oracle of Love cards. Very lovely. And let's ask these beautiful cards which messages we may receive. And thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. And I hope you truly live your best life ever. Thank you so very much. The cards jumped out very quick. Let's see them together. The first one, friendship. Little things maintain the friendship. So if you are friends, even every now and then saying some sweet words, giving a message, that it's good to maintain the friendship with one another. You don't always have to do meet up with each other because we all are very busy and we like being on our own, but sometimes give a bit, and that is good for the friendship between you and somebody else or more. And it doesn't have to be big, doesn't have to be expensive. Even if you're just asking, hey, how are you doing? And I wish you a lovely day, or I wish you a beautiful, sweet night. Those things are equally important to maintain friendships. Speak from your own truth. That is important. Whatever you have to say it from your own truth and speak that in loving words. Although not everybody will understand it and they will certainly go against you, but stick with your words and your truth. Stay close to yourself. And if you find out that they definitely do not want to listen to you, or they want to go against you, you say, listen, we all have our own opinion. We all speak our own truth. This is mine. Accept it, respect it, because I do the same for you. You do not have to agree with each other as long as you can say it in a loving way. But speaking from your own truth is important if you want to move on and if you want to stay close to yourself. That's very important, because when you speak from out of your own truth, that means it's self-love. If you don't love yourself enough, you will start saying the things anybody else does, and that's not right. You will feel it inside one day or another, because it's not who you are. Transformation, your relation with somebody else or with yourself is at this point of getting deeper, closer, more intimate, more intense. Perhaps you and a friend or a co-worker or your lover, you have become closer to each other. Maybe you have the same interest and you're connecting on soul level. And that is a huge change. But also when you're connecting on soul level, that is so perfect. That is such a loving way. Then you will know that it's forever if you connect on soul level. And then also it doesn't matter which language it is. Soul level does not need any language at all. How lovely. And the last one, although you may be physically departed from each other, but spiritual, you will always stay together. Love will conquer time and space. You will not be abandoned. Never, forever. Love is forever. Your soul is forever. So even if you're in this physical world, your bodies are separated. Spiritual, you will always stay together. Love is forever and eternal. And you're never alone. Please try to remember that for those who do feel alone, which is absolutely not necessary at all, because you are never on your own. Feel the love they're giving you. Feel it, see it, embrace it, because there is so much love coming your way. Just because you live this life on earth, which is very hard sometimes, and all your lessons to learn, and especially because you are here to bring peace into this world, so we can all live in a peaceful and loving world. But before we're there, you have to overcome your lessons. And therefore, sometimes you feel alone. But don't be, because there are so many souls, whether they are spirits, angels, the universe, whatever, they love you so deeply. Truly, they do, more than you can ever think of. And they are so proud of what you're doing. They learn from you, whatever you do. They will follow you and love you forever until eternity, no matter what you do on this earth, no matter what you do on your journey. Even if you do not follow your journey straight path, but you take sideways. If you want to take sideways because you haven't learned your lesson yet, fine. They still will love you and guide you no matter how long it takes. They will always support you. And why? Because you are here to make changes. And that is something to be grateful for. And they're showing that by always loving you. Always. And that is something, a message they wanted to give to you viewer who listening this, watching this. They want you to know that you are loved, always, deeply, intense, because they are so proud of you. Even because you committed a life on earth. That's already something to be proud of. And eventually it will work out that we all live in a peaceful, loving world. But until then, we have our lessons to fulfill. But all these things, and although you are separated, it will always stay together, your souls, your love. You can never, ever separate that. Speak your truth. Transformation in any way, and friendship. Small tokens, signs, words maintain the friendship. If you haven't spoken to someone in a long time, send them a message. That's fine. How are you? I love you. Have a nice day. I wish you well. Those things. Maybe send them a postcard. That's also nice. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so very much for being here, listening. Take what resonates, leave the rest. It's all fine. If you've been triggered by any of these, of whatever I'm saying, it's fine to go do something about it. Always look inside. Why am I triggered right now? And if you don't like what I'm saying, that's fine too. Always figure out your own truth. You don't have to agree with me every time. If you do, then that's perfectly fine. Spread the news, spread the message. If you don't, that's fine too. It's all up to you. I would love to see you in the next video. Stay safe, healthy, and be blessed. Always.